exercise, feet shoulder width, hands up, turn to your right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Hand up, side. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Hands on the side, hands up in front, down in front. 1, 2, 3 to your right. 1, 2, 3 to your left. 1, 2, 3 center. 1, up, inhale. Exhale. Up, down in front. 1, 2, 3 to your right. 1, 2, 3 to your left. 1, 2, 3 center. 1, up. Exhale. Goes up. 1, 2, 3 to your right. 1, 2, 3 to your left. 1, 2, 3 center. 1, up. He has any waist hip rotations to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Watch the arms, knees, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, and 2. Hands on your waist, neck exercises, turn to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, and 2. Center, back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, and 2. Center, tilting to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Rotations to your right. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Breathing. Up. Okay, open up your stance. Hands up, turning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, turn to your right. Stretching. Switch. Side. Switch. 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 Side. Switch. 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 Switch, straighten the front leg. Switch on the side. Switch. Switch. Center. And to your right. Switch to your left. Down to your right, foot flat. Switch. 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 Back to center. Okay, close it up. Shake it out. Deep breathing. It's up. And through. Okay, hands up. Lifting the knees. Good. together. Okay. Suspended stance. Hands up. Switch stance. Come up from underneath. Punch. Go. And stop. Okay, keep breathing. Okay. Keep 5 inches apart. Your waist just sink. Pick the heels out. Toes, heels, straight. Punch them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, bring it back straight, vertical. Okay, low block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, extend. Middle block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. High block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. All 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Close. Low block punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. No block punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. High block punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Okay. Down, up, open, form, to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Low block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. High gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Straight out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, stay extended, and flip, sink. Close, ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, shake it up. Okay, deep breathing. Okay, feet shoulder width, legs slightly bent. Fist up, punching. Stand all the way up. Switch. Switch, side. Switch. Stop, center, chopping. Up. And do the fist, right side. Switch. Center. Circular punches. Up, back twist. Switch. and stop. So keep breathing. So. Okay, left foot in front, kicking, so straight kick. So lift the knee, point the toe out. So punch, punch, kick. 1, punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, kick. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, switch. Left side, punch, punch, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, switch. Okay, blade kick. So this one you bring it up, you snap it out this way. So you're going to use the edge of your foot. So punch, punch, snap. Punch, punch, snap. Use the edge of your foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, switch. Left side. Punch, punch, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, switch. Heel kick, so you bring up your, push out, so the bottom of your foot. Punch, punch, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, switch. Left side, punch, punch, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Keep breathing. The next kick, so roundhouse, so you're going to bring it up. So we do the side ones, that's how the knee comes up. And then, so it's kind of angular like this. Okay? So roundhouse to the waist, punch, punch, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, switch. Punch, punch, kick. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, switch. A straight leg kick. So this one you go straight up. Okay. Punch, punch, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, switch. Left side. Punch, punch, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. Okay, next kick, side kick to the right. So horse stance, hands up. So first thing you're going to do is punch the left. 1, 2 together. Lift, kick, back down, punch, punch. Punch, punch, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. So same thing on this side. So punch at the right first. Punch together. Kick. Back down. Punch, punch. Punch, punch, kick. Down, punch, punch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. Okay, deep breathing. Okay, grab a drink if you need to, and we'll go through the 5 spaces. Hey, good, how are you? How's your week been? Good. Dusty moved to last week. How you going? With the water, he's working remotely anyways. Oh. So they just wanted to try. Virginia? Yeah. Excellent. Just leave some for the huh. But they wanted more room because they have a dog. They wanted the yard in there. Is he married? No. His girlfriend. So. What kind of dog is it? It's kind of a mix. Big dog? No. So. Small. Well, medium size. Did you help him move? What's that? Did you help him move? Did you help him move? Oh yeah, we had a desk at our house that he needed for his office. Yeah. So I put it in our SUV. Plus, his girlfriend's not really strong. So you can see them moving all their stuff. They shipped all their stuff in a pod down to so. Okay, when you're ready, get back in line. Go through the 5 stands. Do that later, Paul. You ready? Face the mirror this way. Ready? Up. Hold in. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Press. Press. Sink. Move. Right hand up. Sink. Draw. Punch. Step through. Punch. Cross step. Turn. Corner back. Turn to the door. Step through punch. Sink. Forward stance. Lean stance. Lift. Up. Stop. Uppercut. Get back to center. Right on top. Sink. Step up. Draw. Punch. Left hand underneath. Step through. Punch. Cross step. Turn. Forward back twist. Middle block. Punch. Sink. Forward stance. Leaning stance. Lift the knee. Cut. And chop. Uppercut. Right hand top. Sink. Step out. Punch. Through. Punch. tail, or back fist, no block. Right. Horse stance, lean, lift, cut, uppercut, float. Right in the top, swing, draw, punch, punch, ready tail, turn, or back foot, no block. Punch, swing, lift, cut. Okay, keep breathing. So go to the first form. So everybody's gone. How far have you guys gone? Second form, third form, third form? Fourth and fifth form? Okay. So let's go through the first form. Ready? Hit. Salute. Sink. High. Low. Twist. Drag. Scoop. Uppercut. Low block. Punch. Down. Uppercut. Low block. Punch. Suspended. Turn. Drunken fist. High block. Punch. Down. Uppercut. Flying foot. Punch. Down. Trap. Cross hand, cut, push, low block, punch up to the rear, elbow, back fist, push, high block, jump kick, press, trap, back fist, low, punch, step back 1, 2, push, 2, press kick, punch, dragon, step, punch, reverse with me, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, deep breathing. So even though that form is pretty basic, it has all the key stances that's used in the system that go from horse stance to leaning. So you got to check your stances to make sure as you get into those transitions that you're in the right place. So you're transitioning from offset. So if you're here in the horse stance, hold this back, that's offset, you go leaning this way. So usually when you come back to the center, you lead with the heel. 1, 2, and you do the same on the other side. So offset, leaning. The heel back towards the front. Again, 1, 2. So make sure your shoulders are square this way. And then, so your feet should be about 30 degrees in this direction. And the weight distribution is around 70-30. So this is a bow and arrow stance or leaning stance. Then going back, 1, 2. So horse stance. Straight horse stance should be about 50-50. I gotta pull back the right leg, same thing. Lean, make sure your shoulders are square. Check your feet, 30 degrees, so they should be parallel. So the front foot shouldn't be straight, it should be a little bit at the angle. Okay, back to the front, 1, 2. So from here, we can also cross, put it across this way. So cross. Crossing stance. So now most of your weight's going to be on that front foot. So you can spin out of it. Now you're on the other side. So cross again with the right. So shift the weight to the right leg. And then turn on the heel on the right. It'll spread out. I'll try that again. 1. Make sure the weight on that front leg. Turn. Just spread out. Spread back out to your horse stance. And cross. Make sure the weight's on the right. Twist. Make sure you sink again. Be back to horse stance. Again. Sink. Twist. One more. Cross. Twist. Back to the center. 1, 2. Okay, check it out. So you have all that in this first form. So all the stances. And the other thing people usually have trouble with is at the end here, when we do the scoop. So when you do the scoop, you're actually going back to your cross stance position. So you want to drag that front leg back towards you. So here. So now you're going to bring this back. And now you're going to switch the weight back to the front leg. And that's when you finish your block here. So this should be on your center. This should be at an angle. So you can do the block. And as you lift your knee, this comes back and this covers right in your leaning stance. And when you turn the punch, you have this. So you got your leading to the horse this time. So let's try that again. So you push in the leaning stance. So the feet should be 30 degrees this way. I go back, switch, sink. Press kick. Down. Punch. Down. Turn. Turn. Now you got a reverse leaning. Still looking towards the front. Adjust this foot a little bit. So now you turn. 1, 2, 3. Still knees bent. 1, 2, and then straight. Okay. So on the closing, you're taking 2 steps back, and you still have to maintain a stance. You can't just be going. So you're not maintaining a stance. You have to, you're here. And then you're up. You keep the legs back. Okay. Yeah, let's try. Any questions? Any questions on any parts of the first one? So all that stance work, it happens in all the forms. Right? This is the first form, second form, all the way to fourth, fifth. All the advanced forms, just the same steps. So you have to get it correctly here. So when you do the transitions, make sure that you're going through your horse and you're leaning. So let's try the second form. Keeping in mind your stance work, same thing. So you start with your feet 5 inches apart. 1, 2, sink. Now slide towards that corner. So when you slide, you don't want to just go like this. You're actually getting behind somebody's stance. So you slide it, and slide it, and then good stance. Turn. Adjust that front foot. Pick the heel out. Toe. Salute. Now bring the leg straight back. Same thing. So you don't want to just, casually just bring it back. You want to slide back. Slide. Now bring your hands back. Now as you turn, you're going to turn on this heel, and you're going to turn on this heel, and you're going to close the gap. You're going to block at the same time. Now you go toe. Now turn. Slide to the front corner. Turn to the front corner. Back to the front. Up. Down. Cross. Open. Push. Back to center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. Scoop. Same thing here. Get that weight on the front leg. Press. Kick. Punch. Right hand on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw. Punch. Set up the right hand. Turn. Facing the mirror. Facing the mirror still. Dragon. Cross step. Cutting hand. So when you do this cutting hand, shift the weight to that front right leg. Now this is when you do the spin. Spin. Side step. Push. Again. Scoop. Press. Kick. Step back. Thrust. Open. Chop. Block. Blade kick. Press. Thing inside. Step forward. 1 step. Punch. There the elbow. Elbow strike. Down strike. Back. Right hand on top. Just step through. One step. Side step. Punch. Step through. Chop. Turn. 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 Cut. Sink. Turn. Open. Push. Scoop. Press. Kick. Back. Thrust. Open. Cut. Block. Blade kick. Settle. Phoenix eye. Set up the hands. Facing the front. Turn. 1, 2. Push. 1, 2. Push. 1, 2. Middle block. Set up. Adjust that front foot a little bit. Remove. Chop. Adjust. Elbow. Down straight. Back fist. Sword fingers. Slide it down. Sink. Here first. And lift. Cross. Switch that weight to that front leg. Step through. Press. Thrust. Middle block. Toe to the corner. Step back. 1, 2, 3. And close. Okay, keep breathing. So you see that movement. This thing happens a lot in the different forms. So you have to get that right. So you close your stance. So you're here, close your stance. And when you do the scoop, that's when you shift the weight. So now you don't have to use any strength with your arms, it's just your weight going down. You want to create here. Okay. So it's very compact within your own space. Okay.
So you notice the student is mindful of the other hand is after you turn and punch, this reflects a punch that should be coming out.
So yeah, so when you're here, that's when you come to the center and you turn. So you're connecting, and you're moving it to the side here, so you can punch. So that's the hand is still doing something.
Yes, he's right there.
And now you're protecting. So if you're just, your hand's not doing anything, this is all over. You have to do that. And when you do you're wiping it off. So you're sink into your stance. And you step down. And you use your stance. Now when you punch, try not to let your elbow go out. So the best way to prevent that from happening is keep it on your body like a chamber. So it's like a bullet inside the. So when you practice your punches, you want to do keep it and just turn at the last one. Otherwise, your elbow comes out like this, and the power in your punch is not going to be there. So you have to have it straight here. When you do one punch, it's to the center. So it could be shoulder height. So you have to. So that's your basic punch. So you have to do that when you're doing this too. The same thing. So try not to use any strength in your arm. Try to use your waist and your stance. So the power comes from the twisting and just releasing. If you just try to use strength with your arm, if the person moves, then you've committed your whole force to that. And it's hard for you to go to the next movement. So you want to try to go from hard to soft and try to just release it. Okay, let's try the butterflies again. Last week we did the butterfly hands. So facing this direction. After the phoenix side, set up your hands. Facing the front. Turn. So when you cross step, so same thing here. When you cross step, so the right hand comes up first to the middle block. Second, middle block. And then when you pull it in, that's when you transfer the weight to that front leg. Cut all the weights here. You step through, and now you turn towards that direction and push. Push up. Cross. Then go the other way. Kind of point your fingers up. So you cross again. 1, 2. So as you bring your hands back, again shift the weight. Step. Turn. Push. Form. So you could do these steps if you want. Low block. And this is uppercut. Low block. Uppercut. Step back. And this comes to your center. As you get it ready, so you get ready to your side here. You can adjust this if you need to. So when you turn, this removes. This stops. So your hand goes to the neck. Adjust the back foot. Straight back, elbow. Now once you're at the elbow, drop down. Back. When you're here, drop the sword hand, drop this hand. Just punch you. Shift the weight. Turn this. Now slide it down. Sink. Now you sink. Sink it here. Sink. Front. Now this goes up. So this goes up. This is like a high block. So you're here, so you sink. Up. So you're blocking. You're coming underneath. A bit. Cross. Same thing here as you set up. So you're trapping your hand. This comes from the inside. This comes from the outside. And you go. And then when you finish that movement, your weight should be on your left leg. And you're looking in that direction. Step through. Force. Press. Now you drop the elbow. Now you're going to spring forward. Tone. Big arm. Step back 1, 2. Together. And okay. So remember the butterfly hand to be set up in your, so this is like shoulder width. So put your hands up in front of you. So pointing in that direction. So first hand comes up, 1. So this is your middle block. Second hand, middle block. And you pull. 1, 2, pull. 1, 2, pull. 1, 2, pull. 1, 2, pull. 2, pull. 1, 2, pull. So you got to practice it slowly first before you, and when you get the timing down, then it has to be with your feet. Time with your feet. So when you do this, you stop here. And now you're pushing off your leg. And so it's going out and up. So you have 2 blocks. 1, 2, 1. So if you do this, you have a very small radius. You can't really catch punch that way. It has to come here. So this really catching the punch is not here. This is your bridge. So it has to be here. This is your block. Just like when you do this middle block, it's the same position. So it's 1 position, 2, same thing. So when you do your regular block, that's where you are. So same thing. 1, 2, pull. 1, 2, pull. So it's just 2 middle blocks. And then pull back. 1, 2. And then when you pull back, one's on your waist and one's where your underarm. So that's the distance. So you don't want it too close like this. You want it to have some distance. So you don't want it to be like this. So this is pushing. So this is like when you do this. The hands are down. And this one is just pushing. This is like the center. So you have. So the butterfly hands, that happens starting from this form to almost all the advanced forms. So the stance work and the butterfly hands, you have to get that straight. So that's the way you practice it. You just stand there and you go 1, 2, and then when you get the hands right, then you have to try to coordinate it with your feet and make sure that when you pull here is when you settle your stance. Everything's kind of coordinated, so you try to connect that together. Let's try the third form. Okay, and move over and move over down that direction too. Spread out a little. Okay. Ready? As you salute, bend, up, slide, high block, punch. And then 1, 2, 3, thrust, step to punch, grab, lift, elbow, back twist, turn, lift, pull, high block, strike, scoop, turn mantis. 1, 2, 3, thrust, punch, lift. 1, 2, 3, thrust, step through punch, grab, pull, push, elbow, 1, 2, high block, scoop, lift, set up, thrust, punch, turn, sweep, 1, 2, right mantis, kick, jump kick, hook, sink, lift, sink to the right, back to the left, block. Turn, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn, 1, 2. Chop, hook, back fist, pull. 1, 2, 3. Thrust, punch, turn, back to the front, lift, and forward. Okay, keep breathing. So let's just try from this point. So you're in your praying mantis. So when you lift your leg, you just stop. And so what you're doing is you could be avoiding a sweep. So somebody's trying to sweep you, and then you're just lifting your leg up. So that's the advantage of the suspended stance. Is that 90% of your weight here, so that you can just lift and kick. The weight's already back here. And also when they sweep that leg away, you don't lose your balance. You still have the back leg. So that's what you're doing when you're doing this. Now, I go down the heel, slide, slide, slide. So that sliding is just like when we do the sliding stuff here. Slide stuff. You're closing the gap. So you're trying to, your opponent's here, you avoid it, now you're trying to close the gap. Slide. So you drag that back foot. And then you end up, you don't have much weight in your thrust. Then you step through, punch. Go to the legs. And cross. You can go clockwise, grab, you grab it, and here, grab, and grab, 1, outside of the elbow, backwards. So once you're in the backwards, just flip this way. So I'll show you that. So it's backwards. Here, release this. I'll just go. Okay. So more this. Then you're going to extend and pull. When you pull, make sure your shoulder is here. Now high block. Set up the right hand. So this is like a steer step. Knuckles. And you're going to straight to the neck. Scoop, you scoop, the elbow goes to that top back corner. And just One. That's your punch. Good. One, two, three, one. That's the punch. Grab the same thing here. Just like you did before. Clockwise position. Then you pull. Then you're going to push. Then you're going to step. And this push out the block here. Block. Here. Block. To the center. So try to get the ball. Hit the center. To the center. Over here. To the center. And then adjust. This one. Move back this way. Let's just try that in that position. So here. Block. Block. Long way around top. When you scoop, doing the same thing, create the 45 here. Bring this leg in, just wait for the right leg, and lift. Go bottom of my arm, go over the floor. You step out, set up. Hold, push. So 1, 2, punch. Center. Stay deep breathing. Did you start the fourth movement? You did. So we've already finished the fourth form. So that's time. We'll work over here for the fourth form. Fourth form, fifth form. Fourth form, fifth form.
Yes, that's it. This one is the first half that goes into second half is actually all these all. So one, two, one. Well, let's start to the gung fu.
Cross, left, back.
So the cross when you do that, it's all one. Never move.
Cross,
all out. So we can do your
trap,
back.
touch, push, sink, back to the center. 1, 2, here. Other side, trap, cut, push, sink, punch. 1, 2, 7 fingers, back to the center.
It's almost like
press
on,
down.
slicing, and then getting to the hook, spreading your arms.
One,
Follow your arms back over here.
block this. 2, scoop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry. And then we'll
Okay.
and then
So this one is those are angles.
so you kind of go into the same
1, 2,
left.
back,
Down.
up,
Hold that. Again, try to keep the elbow towards the center, straight. And turn. We'll go to the right side, on the side. I just did drill. Somebody else. It's not the reason they make it. It's not very good. It's not serious. Okay, we just go. Cover. Again, try not to touch the elbow, so just kind of line up the shoulder. Bring it up. And then drop the elbow, so it goes down like this. Do the hamstrings. Thumbs tucked on the push. It's like 45 degrees. It's always like, it's almost like there's a stick guided between the shoulders. The back should go up. Right in like that. Turn. Just pull it in.
No, step. Just scoop.
2.
Uppercut.
3.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Little walk. And then
Step up the horse there.
yeah, so even with the hoop position there, you never want to have a horizontal hoop.
2, scoop.
Wrist lines up with your shoulders. So it's
2,
slightly
3,
below the
1, 2,
then you sink.
3.
So pivot on your toes, pivot on your heels, pivot on toes,
just corner,
and then now straighten out.
corner back twist.
Sink. Turn to your right.
Now step back,
Press down. So it should be
towards the
right
front.
Come up to the center. Separate the thumbs so it goes out like this. 4 fingers. 4 fingers to the heavens.
Pass,
And then it becomes a Hung Kuen Kung Fu.
back,
Pull back.
cut
1,
step down,
2.
push. Now you're just going to reverse the
And
stance.
I'm going to slide that lines up your shoulders. So your elbows up. The hand kind of flares off to the side as if you're slapping down, grabbing some of your wrist. And then pull in. This pushes, the hands open up, one fingertip like that. 2, just grab, make it, push. 3, push, this is the last one, the elbow arm. Press down like this so you want to strike with your forearm. Up again, down again, push. So now the palms face this way, opposite to each other, right on the outside. Separate, the palms face you, switch the hands so that the right goes on the inside. Cut, so make sure you get the hands like this, and then cover, so it's covering, and then open up again and then down. Back here. Step up. 1. Press in, so make sure it goes line up, you send a little to the right. Hold that. And then here, now we're just going to come after the left and pulls. Turn. Back up. Even a little more. So a little tighter. 1. While you get through, let's step on your toes. 1, 2. 3, 4. So you're in this position where the toe faces the corner. Lift, chop, step down to the offset horse, turn to a lean, turn this way, turn right to that, same. All the way through, step up, still offset horse. Palm strike, chop here, lines up even. Elbow, look at the direction. Come through your center, press down. Come through your center again.
This is low.
Cutting hands.
So it's just like the third one was
Push, pull in, down,
top of the back.
on the other side. Other side of the hoop.
Like spin.
And throw that. Hook. Dropping heels.
Just step out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Toes should be facing to the corner. Lift. Chop. Offset pulls. Lean. Turn. Call them like that. And palms. Step up. Still be offset pulls. Palm strike. Adjust your legs so it's even. Elbow. Bust through the center. Come to the center. Cutting heels. Push. Down. Strike. Now this time you can forearms up. Step up. Your elbows so that you're driving the outside like that. And then now back through something. Pull down. 2, 3. Reverse. Pull the left one back. Bring this hand close together. There you go. I'm push you. And pull it back. Here you go. Step up. 2, 3.
Maybe just do like half of it.
Step up. Offset force. Turn to the end. high block, chop. Step down, again, start. Pull back to the same thing. Plus two.
Yes,
Turn
it's
your body,
here.
push.
Cross.
Yeah.
Swing across, hook, press, up and down. Step to the side, one, elbow, so it releases. The other side. Stop. Turn around. And push. Press that. So now you want to put your foot right in the middle. The corner. Step down. Go away from that. Up it. Go left and right. Take the left. Yeah. In the corner. Step down. Just the left. Cover. Block. Just block. Squeeze. Stop. Step up. Push it up. Come down.
So now, press. Yeah. So you
Pull back. Pull back is the left hand has to swing and clearly.
do the other side.
Don't push like this. You see that?
Trap.
Press down.
You go this one.
Now this one. This one here. Just elbow. Yeah, the hand pulls like this. Just tight in. Push the left foot.
From there you're going to cover.
Swing around and then just make sure this goes in the same arm.
So it's like with the distance. You go 1, 2.
Both hands go together. This is clear and this is
1, 2, 3. I'm just bringing it this way.
Good. Any questions?
Try it over. Cover.
Yeah, so it's really just kind of motion to
Extend.
stance and stuff.
Center.
It shouldn't really be any extra steps. It's either just, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's exactly what it is.
Scoop. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back to the waist. Up. Right hand. Now you're going to pull the left hand. 1, 2, 3. So we could try that whole thing from the beginning. Yeah, open. So we go 1. So that's what you, after you did your salute, you just did this. Yeah. And then go 1, 2, 1. Press. Press. Just 1.
can't recognize, is there any way to rationalize the sequence here?
Does it make any sense? Yeah, so the first one is just the cross. So this is just like a center block. This is a press thrust. Press. So it's like if somebody comes to you block and thrust. So that's what that is. But you're doing, but you're doing both. So there's still, so if you do 1, it's in the center. If you do 2, then it's the center. So you
Yes,
guys
you finished the good one. Oh, I didn't know. You got them stuck out for a while. So, I mean, this one is very important.
This is your block.
You got to work the stances. So, you have to have an turn here. Pretend like
This is
pushing this way.
so this is a block.
Suppose somebody's hand like this, you kind of separate.
Block.
And this, all this is a little bit like cutting or block like this over here. So this is block around, because I can see your hands.
So when I'm here,
but the hands just not. You have to imagine that there's some.
I go like this.
You're going to
I'm blocking from this right
like some person says. But in the meantime, wushu here might be
then when I go back,
tension. So you're spinning, it's a full
so I block.
and then meanwhile, it's going to collapse like this. So you got to control the flow.
So a lot of the
So it's the same way here. So it's covering.
you don't have to
So just
really
angle your
connect it to it.
forearms like this.
A lot of it's more
Like
like
this comes
the
down.
reason why you do it in the
And
horse
down.
stance is to
Once it-
strengthen the legs.
At this point, you almost actually pull
When you're
back.
actually
So
using it,
essentially,
you're not going to be in your horse
what's
stance.
what's happening is you're using gravity.
It's more for training.
Is
So these positions are more training.
So it's the same way
Training
with this one here.
to understand the position of the hand relative to yourself.
You gotta
So
have
you're blocking
up to here.
So in the second form, same thing. It's because
So, you know, the thing you have to do is
blocking
just really
do this.
in that position. You never want to be out of
It's the same.
You don't want to.
It's exactly
So
the
it's always
same.
like.
So I'm blocking from this direction. So over here, I'm blocking here.
It doesn't really mean that you're stretching
I'm
out.
blocking here.
This whole arm is.
Everything from this side. Yeah. The opponent is
Oh, so when I turn here, my
which is what you got.
This is not the basis of the spear.
Because it might be a punch coming from here and you're blocking. You're blocking. So we actually, we have like two-person sets where we use the movement. So that movement, the punch is coming from here and you're blocking.
You know now,
if there's a way to teach it.
Yeah, there is. We could do it like standing far apart and just teach you like one section of it. It's just like a form. And you don't have to touch. Then the other side will just be done.
so now think of something coming at you.
So you can do it apart. 6 feet apart. That's how I used to teach it anyways, because I would do one side and then the whole class would do the other side. So I would do one side and they all visualize it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could do the two-person set like that too. You guys are interested. Yeah, and then we have time to show you the first two-person set, and you guys will just practice that. Yeah, so there's a way for us to do that. I know it's on the curriculum too. Like for, yeah, I mean, all of this is just, you have to figure out the direction. But first, you just kind of remember sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 4 form memorized at one point.
Yeah.
And I watched the computer.
Yeah.
I YouTube it and then I just forgot.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it's all, the way to remember is just repetition.
Yeah.
You just keep practicing. So you're practicing a short piece of it, like you get the front piece of it, and then you can add on. So, you want to try it yourself, see what you remember, and then that's it. Take the time. Once you cross it. Yeah. So the first, once you open up, yeah.
See how it's kind of awful like this? It's actually like one right here. They call it a figure. So you kind of get that 12 weeks. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then now you lift it.
Yeah. So once you hit your
Offset force. Lean. And then now keep this together. And then just kind of turn. Put that. And then make sure this hand, you don't just drop it away. Cut. As you're kind of pressing. Step up, offset force. Offset. Backward.
This becomes this now.
Should be. This over here is offset this one. So this shows over here. So when your hands, you're turning, cutting hands like this. Step up. So this is offset
together. Just press. Yeah. 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 So once you press, and then low one. Yeah, so this is acceptable.
Low forward, so you can hold it here. Lift. Chop.
Now scoop.
Obstacles.
So this is low.
So also, sorry, just the right foot.
One.
Come to the center. And then to the ankle.
So that's why you try to bend. So you're sitting.
Slow down.
Probably turn it. Yeah, like that. That's the stuff, right?
So while you're here, it's almost like you're pulling something right.
So these, instead of coming around like this, you actually go out.
Pushing it from here. Step down. One.
It's not like cutting it, we're cutting it. It's not coming around. It's coming out.
Pull down. 2, 3, and then the last one. Divert. So diverting to the side.
After the last one, you come back to the
Then you just gotta pull you up and back. So you're not saying 1, 2, 3. I'll set up first. I'll set up. Pull back.
So you're going to just practice up to here. Try to get
Come on top.
try that one more time.
Step up.
If you need to take a water break, go ahead and put it
Turn.
Okay.
Set up. Put your foot down. Turn to the swing. Don't go past your center.
It's okay. Oh, it's hot right now. So take it easy, don't strain your back. Try that.
Now you can cut. And from here, it's pretty good. Then you're going to have to imagine the center foot. Stop is over here. Roll your shoulder to the corner. Roll. Open. Step down. Push. Open. Step back. So they can't hold you like this. You're striking it along. Chop. This is it. And then keep the elbow tight like this. Chop. And you got to push the left foot. And this becomes a good position. And your lined up here, so drop that. Yeah, so now you count one. You kind of walk out. This is and then like set your stances first. Pull back. Come on top. Because you kind of brace somebody vehicle. Turn like this, you turn in your direction. This one is this. Not this. And again, swing so up. Yeah. And then you go with it. Just the way it is. So now it's even full on your elbow. If you're both just on your waist, so it kind of ties together. It's almost like a key.
So just think of it as
Your left leg, swing the left arm.
if you're here, you're not, your low leg is just here.
Is that?
Your opponent is here, your opponent is here.
So all the solutions is go around. These steps.
Here. It's go around. It's not two. It's go around there.
1, 2, so you don't have that.
So that's here. It's almost different from the salute, the regular salute.
Oh, it has.
A little bit off.
When you perform into the jump, you don't have. Basically, it's like this.
It's kind of hard to.
This right here.
This one here, like grabbing. So imagine somebody, like you step your elbow, you know.
This one,
It's almost like it's grab.
I think this is this.
Yeah, so I agree with it.
Just straight and one hand on the side, one on the other, one on the other side. So all these, they're into, like the Chinese
How's that?
I was just like blocking it, so
Okay.
here,
Yeah.
and then here,
Still, you have to go across.
Press.
From here.
Same way that
So you can do that.
it should be
and
flowing
then
in
this, right?
just like one.
So the beginning, cross,
Well, later on,
then come back. Now, press.
Press
Cross.
first. Okay.
The Chinese single sword. It's wide and golden.
That's what it is.
So,
Cross.
So then you grab it, yeah, so it's like one unit, as opposed to, this is flowing around. This is almost like that, two, just kind of, and now it's up, stand like this. So now it's tied together. And this is when it's called shoulder strike, so this comes down on, and then this hand lines up. So this is, notice this reminds you of saying.
No, and after that you do the cutting, cutting, cutting.
So it's almost like two strings. So we got that later on in the other form. It's almost like the third form. When you're doing this hand clears. So it's the same way. Elbows straight. And then imagine your left arm is the one that's going to contact first. And then the other one's going to come across. And then step down.
Yeah, good, yeah.
Step down.
Push, scoot, push, scoot, push. Now to the front. And you go 2, 3, 1,
So, you know, like you're beginning with try to practice every day. So don't have an arm like this. You notice it's actually more relaxed.
No, so after you do, you go. Cross, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
The first one direction.
Up.
That position. That's the So you're basically punching. I gave you a salute. If I walk, it's okay.
The last
So
one.
I have all in the turn this way.
Step out.
That's a little confusing there. That's not from that one, so you just go from here. Just like that.
So this hand is important because punch comes over here. You got to block it with this. And as I said, it's close to the body.
Scoop here.
So
One.
it's
Oh,
almost
this
like
is the
one.
second time?
No.
This is the first time we're running this?
So you go down.
This is after you do
Here,
this.
you step down.
So you go
Step down.
this. 1, 2, you go 1,
So from here,
2,
just try to
3,
slowly
1,
until leaning.
2,
Now you got to pivot on
One,
like this.
2, 3,
Like this.
back,
Here's leaning.
up,
Suppose imagine the
up.
hands just coming at
Now you hold.
one intercepted.
1,
Just guide your legs. At the same time you go over the punch.
and you have one more. Press.
So
So that's that whole front set. We got a few minutes left. If you want to just practice that again, or if you have other questions about it.
Just try not to grasp it like this.
When you were demonstrating the butterfly, I feel like maybe last time I tried and I wasted
Oh,
my waist without knowing.
Oh, sorry.
It's very different from how I used to, how I learned it before.
Oh, okay.
It was always once.
Yeah.
It's not like this, not like this. I think so. I have a question. So you were saying how we should practice with
In order for you to turn this,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
so this is all assuming your torso is still.
Right.
So,
But you could do.
it's not as strong.
okay. So
You
the
can
third
still do your
move-
torso.
So the third
So
move.
there's a lot of,
Yeah.
but just working the stances. Like, the last section is actually. So again, this is what we call the configuration position. So it's kind of like, this is kind of like,
They call it cupping the shoulder. It's a really subtle thing. Don't see it. So that's on you. That helps you to So when somebody punches, you're blocking, and you're actually like a cutting hand. You're like dropping it down. So you could be pulling your, you could be pulling your elbow.
okay, ready? Stop. Look. Oh, sunny day. It's gonna be a nice day.